Yo, it's been a long freaking day, but there's something I spotted when I was in the pharmacy the other day picking something up. Here I was thinking they were going to be full of like something else that was super carb heavy to keep the sugar down, but no. So it says per 100 grams there's 50 grams of carbohydrates, but 43 grams of that is polyols. That's things like erythritol, stevia, sugar alcohols basically. Now erythritol is the sweetener I usually use, and now this does say it contains maltitol, which supposedly is one of the sweeteners that can cause an insulin response. So I won't be having very much of this very often. I'll obviously be able to eat it a fair bit more than that stuff I've got in the refrigerator that I showed you I had in there yesterday. But I'm going to test these out, taste these and see if they're any good. So I'll try the milk chocolate with hazelnut one first. Being on keto has actually given me a bit more of a taste for hazelnut since making that like hazelnut spread. I had some spare hazelnuts left over that wouldn't, where the shell wouldn't peel off, and so I just kept the rest of them as like snacks to carry around for the day, and it was one of the most enlightening experiences of my life. Not quite realizing that I did in fact enjoy toasted hazelnuts just as a snack, so this should be pretty good. It's just one block. This is weird. It's making my mouth water, but that's what it feels like. That I'm just kind of almost like I'm eating water. This has like next to no flavor whatsoever. Pretty disappointing, but I suppose it is made out of a sweetener I said I didn't like, so that's to be expected, I suppose. No. It's not good. Let's see if the white chocolate's any better. And this one's already breaking up a lot more easily. Obviously, white chocolate tends to just be made of cocoa butter and sugar, or in this case, maltitol. Let's see if this actually has any flavor to it, though. You know, there's something there in this one. It's kind of got a bit of that sweet creaminess, but this tastes more like white chocolate than this tastes like milk chocolate, and that this just seems to taste of nothing, whereas this at least tastes like white chocolate. But just, it's like when you have like, you've ever had like salted tortilla chips, but you're having like the really cheap kind where there's very little salt on them, and you just you put one in your mouth and you wait for ages to feel the taste of salt. And that's what eating this thing is like. You wait for ages to feel the taste of white chocolate. Okay. The white chocolate one at least is serviceable. Like if I were to melt that and put that on like start putting that on top of cookies, or break that up and put it in cookies, it'd be pretty nice. This, not great. I'm just not sure I'd want to have the milk chocolate one. I mean, look, I've got a half piece there that I'm not finishing. So there you have it. So keto chocolate. If there are in fact places where I can simply find it. One thing you got to be careful of with anything with polyols is sweetener. Again, I use a lot of erythritol on this diet, but it does say on the back here, excessive consumption may cause a laxative effect. And they mean it. The first time I did keto a few years ago, well, let's just say I did this off the back of some pretty bad dietary habits, and find myself wanting to substitute a bunch of like sweet food and stuff I might have binge eaten with keto alternatives. Last time I did it, erythritol was in about half the food I ate, and well, let's just say it was a good thing we were on lockdown and couldn't leave our houses back in 2020, because I wouldn't have been able to stay outdoors for more than 10 minutes with the amount of trips. Sorry, that's too much information, I know. This time when I went on keto, I'd already been trying to do so like calorie counting and weight loss for over 10 weeks at the time. And so transitioning into keto was pretty easy, but it is what it is. So the white chocolate, I may well actually just finish this well, over the next couple of days, because again, I don't want to my pants, but I do want to enjoy this. So, white chocolate was not something I thought I'd be able to have on keto, and I am pleasantly surprised. But as for regular chocolate, I'm just going to stick to that hazelnut spread that I made, because it's way better than whatever this is. One of my old favorites gets welcomed back into my life. I'll see you soon.